Welcome to Brand Your Dream Show. Today we have amazing guest. Our guest is Betty Cubero-Velez. She's health coach and she is helping many people to be healthier, to be lighter, to enjoy their life, to change their lifestyle completely from heavy, non-energetic, non-happy to something very different. Today, we're going to talk about Betty's experience in Visibility Gym, several ideas about how you can manage your weight during holiday season, and several other interesting ideas which will help you to overcome your visibility fears. Let's start. Hi, Betty. How are you doing?
I'm great. Thank you for having me, Eve. So good to
Um,
see you.
Amazing. So I will have a few questions for you. And the first question, I absolutely love your journey in Visibility Gym. So I want to hear your story in detail. I remember that you mentioned that you refused a huge opportunity because it was involving something about public speaking. So share with us a few details about that.
Yes. Um, when I was in college, working on my graduate program, and my professor, after the course was over, pulled me aside and he had a huge offer for me, which I didn't see the value at the time. Today I do, but he said that he was offering me a scholarship to a free PhD program where I could have become Dr. Cubero-Velez. And it didn't mean anything. I knew it was a huge gift and offering, but I was petrified of public speaking. In fact, so petrified that I was an educator for 35 years. I'm a retired educator. And for all those years, I would plead with my principals not to call on me because my heart would race. I would sweat in the seat. It was horrible, the fear of public speaking that I had. So I decided uh, to try to change that little by little, but it's been really, really difficult. It was a difficult journey from my childhood experience all the way to adulthood. And only until maybe I think I met Eve 2 years ago that things got better when I took her visibility course. And I took it because it was about, doing these amazing videos that she teaches about how to do it and losing the fear through the powerful visibility. And things
Mhm.
have changed so much.
It was really interesting the memory which you were talking about during the visibility gym. You were talking about that fear of stage that somebody were making fun of you or something.
Yes, yes. And actually, that was so suppressed in my soul. And I never figured out why my voice would vibrate if somebody called on me. My heart would race. It was like an anxiety attack. I think that's what they call it today. And I didn't know. I think I figured it out when I took this course, the Visibility Gym, that Eve had us do little homework assignments to create our own spectacular video. I didn't think I could do it, and then the memory came back where I was made fun of on stage when I was in fourth grade, and it was due to my Spanish accent. Like I had to use the word chimney, and I said chimney, and the whole audience started to laugh, and I was devastated. I walked off the stage crying. So I never ever wanted to be on a stage again. I never wanted to be the center of attention. I know one of my mentors in my business asked me to do a live one day, and I volunteered. I said okay because I knew that I could, but I couldn't sleep the night before. It took me an hour to hit the live button, and people could tell that I was very nervous. So it
Mhm.
didn't come comfortably until I took this course.
Fantastic. And how did it feel? Because, many people starting and then they feel that the fear is so strong. Some of them believe that they probably will never overcome the fear of live video. but you were able to overcome it within 2, 3 lessons, I guess. So how was the experience?
The experience was phenomenal. I already asked Eve, I want to take the next course. It was phenomenal. I see my personal growth. I feel and see my confidence. I remember one of the things that Eve said in the course was never delete your video, just watch it and rewatch it. So there was one that I felt wasn't good enough, the homework assignment, and I did want to delete it, but I always remembered her words. And now when I do my lives, and many times they're very emotional, because I just try to speak from my heart, whatever the topic is, and I give it my all. I don't pace for an hour anymore. I just hit the button. I just need a few key words in my mind, but I'll always remember what she said. And now sometimes I watch and then I smile and I go, I like what she said. Like if it wasn't me, like as an actress on the other side, I go, I really like what she said. And I smile, and I don't share it with anyone. I don't even share it with my husband or my daughter because I think they'll criticize me or something. But I learned so much. I just love the impact that this course made in my life.
I think this is one of the biggest impact of visibility dreams, that we learn how to praise ourselves, how to feel more confident. And therefore, I want to ask my next question, because you surprised me, because you said that I think within 2 weeks or so, you were like, oh, I was invited on radio show. Eve, can you give me a few ideas how to manage my emotions? And I was like, oh my gosh, she was
Yeah.
afraid to speak on publicly, and now she's on radio.
Yes.
Share about that experience as well, please.
Yeah, I remember like I wanted to say no to that invitation. And so I wanted to say no, but when I told Eve, she said, you can do it. She believed in me. And that was amazing. I have to believe in myself, right? Like the little, I don't know if you know, the little engine that could story, believe that you can. And so Eve actually took the time to chat with me and have like a little a chat, and she gave me direction and how it could be done so easily, because I already from the course I had everything I needed. I had to put it together. So it was an amazing experience. I think I had so many people view it and compliment me and encourage me to keep going, to be on radio again. And they put the headphones on me, I had such confidence. It just overcame the whole thing. I was so ready for it. And I do look forward to the next. I'm working now with a few people that have invited me to possible podcasts. They even asked me if I want to be on a stage, walk a stage, telling my story. And then this was just last week, and I said, I don't think I'm ready for that yet. That's why I'm going to take this course again. But, maybe so. But I believe that I can do it, and I'll do that soon as well.
You definitely can. What I want to ask you, do these skills, this new confidence, did that impact your business?
Definitely so, because in my business, I do a lot on Facebook, postings and building relationships, and I do lives like at least once or twice a week. If when life is happening, sometimes that could get me stuck a little bit for a few days or a week or two. And it has certain situations, but you have to come right back, because if you have a business, it's like showing up to work. If you have a job, you got to show up, right? So if that's what the impact I'm making by sharing my story and people are watching, when I realized it when I didn't do a live for over 2 weeks. And then someone called me out on it, and they said, what happened to you? I look forward to your lives, because usually I'll do them early Saturday morning or something. I look forward to your lives. What happened that you haven't done one in a little while? And I didn't give an explanation. I just smiled. I said, thank you so much. That's a big compliment. And so now I am doing it with so much confidence. And one of the things that Eve teaches is speaking with emotion. It's okay to use emotion. And I am an emotional person. And what I hear a lot is, I love your heart. I love your heart. I actually had one today, and that's the first comment someone wrote. I love your heart and how you share. So, and I learned this really from Eve. Like, I found myself, I found that inner self that I didn't believe in for so long.
It's fantastic because that's what we were talking about on the course. You were so open, so powerful, and we were talking about that a lot, that your heart is the most precious thing which you share so easily. It's true. So I want to ask you about your work. Basically, we are coming to the holiday season and we will have many other holidays as well. And you know how to maintain healthy food habits, healthy lifestyle, how to manage all these overweight problems which we may potentially have after the holiday season or during. So let us discuss some ideas how to maintain our health during
Yeah.
the holiday season.
Yes, I. That's a great question because we just had a holiday here in America, the Thanksgiving holiday, where people overeat, and even though the family gathering is smaller this year, but they still have the leftovers and they continue to overeat, right? And I actually by the next day I had lost 2 pounds, and my husband said, "Wow," because I learned through my program to eat small portions, to eat 6 times a day, to something I teach to is called stop, challenge, and choose. So stop yourself, challenge yourself when you want to reopen that refrigerator for the leftovers during holiday time. Stop yourself and make a better choice. Even if you have to pause and count, to 10 and just close the refrigerator door and walk away from it. So I teach to lifestyle. I motivate people for a new lifestyle, changing one habit at a time, and teaching them well through my community. And it works. It works. For 12 years, I've kept 42 plus pounds off, and 4 dress sizes. And it's just amazing because it's not a diet. It's just learning to make better choices. We have a book that we journal in called the Life Book, and that's part of our system. So you are exploring yourself, and it has prompts, and you write to it. We teach to it. We have YouTube that goes along, and podcasts, and of course myself as I train people. But it's amazing when you find your why and what you really want in life. And it's not only about the choices you make with your food, but it's what happens from ear to ear in your brain, your mindset.
Absolutely.
So there's a lot of, I encourage people a lot with that, with what we have to offer in our system, in our program. The mindset is huge because there may be things that happen in the past, like what happened to me, and it still hurts deep down inside when I was made fun of, and only because of an accent. And we can't judge people by an accent, because we're still intelligent individuals. So and it still hurts when I think about that. And I found that through this course, and of course also through the book that I work on with people, with my system and my mentorship team. And because you identify yourself, you look at your inner self and you work on yourself to be inspired, to be an encourager, and to just make great choices, because your life is precious. We want to go on. And so during this holiday time, I just want to wish everyone happy holidays, a great holiday time with your family, but take care of your health. I'm a optimal health coach. Your health is so important. There's no reason why we need to go on meds and stay there. There's no reason why we have to be stuck. There's no reason why we can wear the clothes we want to wear or do the activities we really want to do. So be encouraged today. Be encouraged. You can do it.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for these ideas. I just want to recap them a little bit. The
Yes.
thing number one, it's all in your mind. The thing number two, you really need to have your why. The thing number three, eat with small portions, eat 6 times a day, and definitely you deserve that great rest, great lifestyle, great energy, and Betty can teach you how to do it the best possible way. So,
Yes.
my question is how people can connect with you.
Yes, that's a great question. So I can be found on Facebook. Is Betty Betty Cubero, Cubero hyphen Velez, V like in Victor, ELEZ like in zebra. So you can message me there, and I would love to share with you. Also, my email address is Betty Betty, like in boy, EA 55 at gmail.com. And once you connect with me on Facebook or through via email, I can also give you my phone number. Be happy to do that and chat with you. And all I do, there's no pressure. We can have a chat. I can see what your needs are. And if I can help you in any way, I would love to do that, because your life is precious. And we have to actually, tomorrow night, Wednesday, in our community, I can also invite you every Wednesday to our community. But tomorrow's topic is on longevity. Like, I am already at an age that where I am at a healthy weight and I've kept it off, but I am looking for optimization. That means doing all the activities that I want to do and living a better life than ever. There's no reason you have to say, oh, I'm 60, 61. My life is almost over. No, optimization is the way. So go for it. I'm here for you.
I
Thank you.
love it. I will share all these details in the comments to this video, and I hope you will find your time to connect with Betty, because she's amazing, powerful coach who also shows with her journey how she can overcome certain fears, certain things which stop in her. She transforming her life consistently. That's why she's such a great coach. Thank you so much for this interview, Betty. I will
Thank,
see you
thank
next
you so
time.
much, and have an amazing holiday and a great new year. Thank you.
Thank you.